Okay, video number 2. We are now in mid-July, and we'll go around the garden and show you everything we've got. Kevy, this is for you. Okay, starting with our herbs. Everything's doing really well. I trimmed everything up just the other night, gave most everything to Patty, saved a little for myself, but as you can see, the basil is really doing well, and well, everything is. All the herbs are really doing well, so this has turned out to be a very good year for our herb garden. Okay, and now we're in the garden. We're facing, this is the west side of the garden, and as you can see, our phlox have come up and they're blooming, and we have beautiful deep purple phlox, and the white ones are blooming. White one is blooming, so that'll be very pretty when it comes up. And of course, in future years, the longer they're there, the more of them there will be, the prettier it'll be. It'll be very nice. The lawn has not yet been mowed. That's going to be tomorrow, so all of this we're doing very well this year. Okay, here we are along the back fence, and I'll zoom in a minute or two on some of our lilies which have bloomed. In the back, they're very pretty. And we'll go through the vegetables. You'll see just how they've really taken off. Our tomatoes and our squash and our zucchini. And my butterfly bush, which I almost gave up on, thought it was a weed, and just about didn't let it grow. So we're really getting butterflies as well as bees. All of our blooms are really attracting the bees. Come around the garden. Look at that. Look at how bright yellow. Isn't that pretty? And of course, more phlox. The smell is just unbelievable. They just smell so wonderful. And here we have some of our lilies along the back. This is along the back alley that have just bloomed. And we have some more that are coming, and another that's hiding out back here. Very pretty. Let's see if we get zoomed in here, if we can get some of that color. Look at that. I'm going to try to zoom in on this one as well. See if we get some of that color. Look at that. Okay, here we have our zucchini and our squash. Look at the blooms we have. Lots of them, and they're huge. Well, I can only zoom in on these, but we're going to have lots of zucchini and lots of squash. It's going to be very nice. And of course, our butterfly bush. Look at the purple in that. Kind of out of focus. There it is. Now our cone flowers. Look at this, Kev. I know you love these. They've just gone wild, haven't they? Isn't that pretty? Just gone wild. Yep, butterflies. Of course, the tomatoes in the back. I forgot to tell you when I was talking to you last night that we actually have some sun gold. I had my first sun gold yesterday. So, and the beef eaters are coming. We're going to have a lot of them. We just don't have any that are ripe yet. But the sun gold we're going to have just by the bag full. And of course our pinks, nice and red, pretty. They're still going strong. And a little weeding, of course. And our Russian, I don't remember what the name of these are. Kev, you know. Russian something that you like so much, but they're still going. We still have lots of purple bloom on those. Now here's one that I'm particularly fond of and waiting in, with bated breath here for the hibiscus to bloom. We should have plenty of flowers. Looks like we're going to have plenty of nice big flowers on this one. So I'm really very excited about how well everything's doing this year. Some more of your favorites, Kev. Look at the red on that and the multi. All of our. We thought they were dead. Remember? We didn't think we were going to get anything from them. And of course, in the pinks there, again, they're doing so well. And here's our multicolored pink. I need to top this one, so this picture isn't quite as nice as it could be, but as you can see, there's still quite a few blooms on it, and we've got some white and some purple and some white and purple blooms, so I know this is one of your favorites, Kev. Okay, so we're back over here now with the phlox, and the multi. These are our new ones. The white here, as you can see as it comes into focus. And our nice deep purple ones. Now they don't look as deep purple on this video as they are. Don't know why the color is as it is. Maybe it's because there's so much sunlight they're kind of washed out, but they're really a deep purple. You see them up close and personal. And then we have down here, look at that, this pink one that is actually kind of a multicolored. Very pretty. I'm very excited about this one. In years to come, it takes off. We'll get really beautiful blooms out of this one. You can see the pink, the light pink, and then the deeper pink centers are very pretty. So our phlox are doing just fine. And the Alyssum, of course, is doing very well. Just thick and beautiful. And I still have to plant some more of it. We have some blue that we need to put in here, and And we have some more of the white, and we have stuff left to put in, but I'm very impressed with how well this is doing this year. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay, and then last but not least, we'll give you what I can of our tomatoes, try to get up close and personal. I don't know if this video is going to, if the clarity is enough that it'll actually be able to pick up the number of tomatoes that we have on these plants, but pretty impressive. Let's see if I can zoom in. Maybe I can, I don't know, the shadows. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Through this viewfinder, it doesn't look like we're actually getting, but the plants are just loaded. So it's going to be gorgeous. Okay, sweetie, so this is the backyard as it stands. So hopefully when you get home it'll be cleaned up a little better. I need to do some weeding and mow the lawn. But in any event, I miss you very much, and can't wait to see you in August. So I'll just sign off now. Let this run for just a second or two here. Bye-bye, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Patty's shooting the last couple of seconds here, so just want to say hi, tell you that I miss you. And I'm facing into the sun, so I'm squinting kind of badly, but love you very much, and I miss you very much, and try to make another one of these as soon as possible and send it to you.